Hello, this is Genosis, and today I have a sniper base. Now, this base was rather inspired by, it was a game some time ago, Unreal Tournament. It was a map called Facing Worlds. It was essentially this, except two towers on opposing sides and a bridge in the middle. Now, that's kind of what we're going for today. Now, I have some barbed wire, just straight across here. Got some electrical wiring, which is done across here with some relays, so a little bit of redundancy. So if these posts break, the base will continue to function. So we have a couple hatches here to keep the zombies at bay. Actually, let me just pop into my head here. There we go. All the way down. All the way down. All right, so we have a hatch here and there. Actually, let me get my UI back here. There we go. Yeah, so that's a little stronger than just one door. And we can kind of have one person down here doing this. I probably should load my gun. There we go, much better. Anyways, yes, we have one bridge, everything for the cross. Got some barbed wire, got some electrical wiring. We're going to try to use the barbed wire first, and then we have some shooting areas. So this is great for a multiplayer base. There's spots to shoot all over. Nice, all kinds of lots of shots can be made from there. Then we have the same thing on this level, and again on the top level. Now, up here is where I'm going to try to be, so I can get a nice top-down view. And up here, we have a blade trap. This will take care of any danger chickens we have going on. All right, there's the Horde. Let's take a look at our game stage. We're at a 120. We're level 50, day 77. So that way we should get a little bit of a kind of a medium to high-end amount of zombies. So interesting to see how this all works. Let's go. Almost forgot my electrical traps. There we go. Already got some things happening down there. Now, so far I seem to be holding him back. The electrical wiring seems to be like an early warning system to let me know, hey, I should aim a little lower. Zombies are getting close. So it seems to be working all right so far. Now, the barbed wire, I'm getting spit at. So that's only protecting me so much. Ooh, that's really blocking my view. Gotta work on the cops. Definitely focus on the coppers there. Yeah, so if you were to upgrade the space, I would add more electrical wiring. Maybe some blades near the door, so if they get that far, they get killed. So, yeah, lots of possible upgrade opportunities. I wanted to go with a base concept and, give you a little bit of room to take the idea and upgrade it a little further. Alright, it seems to be working just fine from up here. But let's take another vantage point. So again, this base could hold probably a dozen players. There's lots of room to shoot. But what's great down here is if you have penetrator perk, which I do, and armor-piercing rounds, which I also do, this can do some double work. So it's great to have someone on top, someone on the bottom, someone to clear the zombies from the bottom, and getting those lined up armor-piercing round shots. So really great multiplayer base. Ooh, all of those headshots. Look, watch the headshots. Bam! Yeah, with the armor-piercing perk, saves a lot of bullets. Just line up the headshots and watch them drop. So the perks I got is I basically went everything into perception. I got penetrator, deadeye, and a little bit of agility, or into intellect, I should say, because that's some spare points. You can put some points into robotics, which would be actually another nice way to take care of the vultures, or if they get close enough, have a sledge turret knocking them down. So again, lots of other opportunities for lots of different specs. Now these would be another trouble right here, the spiders. So you got to pay attention to that. But yeah, handily done. Maybe even some dart traps shooting across the entryway. So if they do start hitting it, they could look, the body's flying. They could get hit that way. So I mean, I could have spruced this up with a lot more traps, but I didn't want to rely entirely on the traps. I mean, this is a sniper base after all. But you can definitely take it much further. All right, let's pause the action here for a second. What's this base going to do if we have some demolishers? Well, that's a good question. Let's actually spawn a few. Demolisher. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Let's actually turn the zombies back on. And let's go. Hey, look, all the demolishers are already dead. Yeah, armor-piercing rounds, holding them still, aim for the head. Definitely great for a precision build. Oh. As you can see, the demolishers are no match for the sniper. I should mention that this is also 64 zombies, so I've been kind of maximizing my horde size on my playthroughs. I just wanted to get the kind of most impact possible in this kind of base. So, I mean, I have started with about 900 rounds, probably about just under 400 I've used so far, and we're about 3 hours away, so you know what? Not bad. I can hear that one of my electrical traps have worn out already. But again, that's only 3 hours left to... Oh, hold on. Only 3 hours left of the... I should probably turn debug mode off so I don't need to fly around anymore. Yeah, you probably would use more electrical traps. I only use 6 in total. And you could also have someone out, kind of hop out and maybe fix them. So they're not that far without a reach. So, probably give an example here. Let's clear the path. And one guy can hold the line while they're starting to really cluster up. 1 second. And one person can hold the line, and someone else can go out here and repair them. So I think I've reached them right here. Actually, it's this side. Yep, there you go. Nice and easy to reach. Although from that far away, probably not. Oh well, you could probably do that a little better. Maybe have a little spot you can step across and do a little repair. But either way, you probably don't need it. Ooh, that looked painful. Okay, I think the horde is starting to wear down. 130 at night. How many kills do we have so far? We have 492 kills. Not bad for 130 at night. But it looks like the horde stopped. Let me turn off my traps here, and we can talk a little bit about how this base was designed. I mean, perfect base? No. There's lots of ways you can improve it. But I just had a vision, and this is how I envisioned it. Again, only about 500 blocks. It looks like they started to beat down here. There is code that tells the zombies to go in rage mode if they fall. So that's probably what happened. They got clustered up, they fell, and they bashed this down. But this is only concrete. This would be a good spot to upgrade to steel. But again, I wasn't really much of a threat. And you could probably, there's soil under there. You could probably make that all concrete. And that would have been even safer. So on each edge, I did have a place for them to run up, because I don't want them to get creative and try to hit this. I want them to want the path back up and get up back to me over there. So have, stairways to get all the way up there. Now for repair-wise, yeah, I could repair 2 of them from here. If you're really brave, you could just repair if I had stuff, and then jump back. Again, if you're on doing this solo and you clear clear the area quick enough, you could probably do it. So other than that, what else could you do? Again, you could probably have some dart traps right here, shooting across if they step here. You could have maybe another blade trap spinning right there, so if they get that close, I can knock them off. And you could probably add, 1, 2, 3, with 3 additional posts on each side, giving them lots of places to shock. Now for the building itself, I use these neat little blocks. Let me just bring up my shapes here. I think I have my box up here somewhere. Yeah. So I have some concrete blocks. You can actually craft these in game. So let's copy the shape. There. I used, let's see what they're actually called. Crap, what are they called? It's under window. It's a window top round plate. And then up there, let's copy that shape. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. There. What's that called? Plate, corner, 1/2 wall. So we'll just go to the menu and type in plate. Well, actually, hold on. All menus there. Plate, corner. And we have all kinds of shapes like this. So yeah, that's how we built that. Have all those across on each side. You can kneel down and shoot, or you can jump up and shoot and crouch and shoot out that way. So many vantage points. And then on the top, again, you can have someone snipering all the way up here, getting a nice good vantage point. But if you have Penetrator perk down there, is great. You can also toss things really easily through here. Let's actually spawn in some grenades. So let's say I had that. Now, easily toss through. Yes, absolutely. So let's say we have Molotovs. Those can be hard to toss through window areas. But this way, not really. Lots of place. Anyways, that's all I have for you. This base seemed to do quite well, and it maybe took me about a half hour to build with dev tools, but on a server, or just a solo play, you could probably build this maybe by day 28 easily enough, maybe day 21. Maybe not with the material. It depends on how fast you find this crucible and cement mixer, but between 21 to 28 probably. So, I mean, 500 concrete blocks, not that hard to make. Anyways, this has been Genosis. I hope you enjoyed the sniper base for you today. If you like what you saw here today, like the video, would like to see some more in the future, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.